Hello everyone. Today we will learn about living things and non-living things. Okay, whatever you can see on the screen is living and non-living things. So things around us are living things and non-living things. The objects or the things which cannot move on their own, things which do not eat, do not sleep, do not move on their own, do not breathe, do not drink, are actually non living things. And things other than that, which sleep, which eat, which move on their own, which run, which speak, are called non living things. Okay? So let me just tell you with the next picture. Like on this picture, you can see that these are non living things. Like if you see car moves, so car, a man or a driver needs to just drive it and move it, and it needs some petrol or diesel, like any fuel to move. It can't move it on its own, and these things, only table, chair, lamp doesn't move, so they stay on their one place, and therefore they're not living things. And other than that, there are living things: camel, cow, elephant, rabbit, and human beings. They move, they run, they eat, they drink, they breathe, they feel. They're all living things. Let me explain you with other topics. I mean, in other picture. So we here we have a different picture in this. Like we have Okay, in this also we have living things and non-living things. For your better explanation, I took more pictures. So in this also you can see rocks and mountains. They are just non-living things as they can't move. They just live like a statue at one place. Homes, tables, socks, and there again a car is there, doll. They all are non-living things. Okay. Listen, if you are feeling bored, don't feel bored, because after this, we are going to do many more interesting exercises on living things and non-living things. Okay, so this is non-living things. I am sure that you all know socks don't move, don't eat, don't feel, don't run on their own. Home also, chair though. I told you in the last picture. Car, I told you that driver drives it. It needs some fuel to go from one place to another. It doesn't do anything on its own. Like if you will put a car on the road, if you will stop a car on the road and the driver will come out, then it can't go on its own anywhere if it wants. Okay. So then we have okay. Then we have living things. Living things, I told you, animals, they are one of the living things. They move, they eat, they feel, they drink, they sleep, they breathe. Okay, human beings. And another thing, trees are also living things. It is this, that they don't move from one place to another, but yet they breathe, they eat, they drink. Okay, you can't say that they drink water with a glass, but from the soil they get their food, they eat. Okay, they have their energy. Okay, so living things also do these things. And then another we have, okay, so all these things you saw were living things. Next, see on the next picture again. Okay, in this picture we will mark out that which are living things and which are non-living things. Okay, so first we take a flower. Okay, I zoom it out. What's a flower? Is it a living thing or non-living thing? Tell me, students. As a flower is a plant, if it is an artificial flower, as you see in flower pot, then that will be a non-living thing. And if it is a plant, then that is living things. Okay? Yes. Okay. Then, this one, this flower will be, as it is a plant, this is living thing. It breathes, it feels, it eats, it drinks. It don't run, but it's living thing. Okay? It's exceptional one. We take enough fish. Is this fish a living thing or a non-living thing? Okay, it's a living thing. Inside the water, human beings only can't breathe, but fish can breathe inside the water. They have their gills. With the gills, they breathe inside the water. Okay. Next, we take the horse. Now, I'm sure that you all know that horse is a living thing. As you all know, we all have studied uh, in the previous, uh, you know, in the previous picture only that animals are living things. Okay, they breathe, they run, they eat, they sleep. And one of the most interesting fact I will tell you that students, horses sleep while standing. They don't sleep while bending or while sitting. They sleep while standing. Okay. Yes, this is an interesting fact. Now we take a book. Is this book a living thing or non-living thing? It's a non-living thing. It stays on its place, be there only. We take a car. A car, I told you about 100 times about a car. That it can't do anything on its own, so it's a non-living thing. And shoes again, you will see it's a non-living thing. Okay? So we did about all these. Okay. Now we come to the next picture. Okay, so this is an interesting exercise. We come to the exercises now, the interesting ones. Okay. Okay. So in this, drag the living things and non-living pictures in the correct columns. So you have to match up which are living things and which are non-living things. Interesting one now? Okay, let's start. So first it's given about a dog. So what do you think? Dog is a living thing or a non-living thing? Living thing or non-living thing? So we suppose that dog is a living thing as it is an animal. You all have seen street dogs in your colony also, that they run, they do things, they do this, they do that, okay? They feel, they eat. So dog is a living thing. We would match up to the living thing. Okay, then we take a ball. Ball is a non-living thing. It stays on its place. If we, uh, if we put force on it with her leg, that means if we push it with her leg, then it just goes on. Otherwise, it stays at one place. So it's a non-living thing. Then plant, I told you it's living thing. Then table and chair are non-living things. A boy is living thing, and then a bag is non-living thing. It stays at one place. Then a book is non-living thing. A hen is living thing as it's animal. So I think that it's little bit, very scribbling type. So I will just erase this. Okay, I will tell you while writing. Okay, as dog is a living thing, so we write the dog. Okay, then ball. We will write in column because it's very scribble if we match up. Okay, then tree is a living thing, then table and chair. Okay, this is a non-living thing. Then boy is a living thing. Okay, then bag is a non-living thing. Then book is a non-living thing. Then hen is a living thing. Okay, now we come with the next picture, the next exercise. Okay, this is also an interesting one. Circle the living things and cross out the non-living things, right? Circle the living things and cross out the non-living things, okay? So we will do so. Okay, circle the living thing and cross out the non-living thing. We will use black color. Okay. So first one is a peacock. What do you think? Peacock is a living thing or non-living? It's a bird. It flies. Not flies. They can't fly, but yes, they walk, they eat, they drink, they feel, they breathe. Okay. So it's a. We will circle the living things. So we'll circle it and cross the non-living things. Chocolate is a non-living thing. Dice is a non-living thing. Hen is a living thing. Dog is a living thing. Then again, this axe is a non-living thing. Then again, this beaker is a non-living thing. Then this, whatever is this calf is a living thing. This bed is a non-living thing. Okay, understood? Okay, let's come with the next picture. Okay, so I told you that living things breathe, they're alive, they feel anything, they eat, drink. So here it's asking about what is alive. If you don't know the meaning of alive, you must know that alive means they breathe. I mean, in Hindi we say जिंदा. They are जिंदा. Okay, जो सांस लेते हैं. Fine. Okay. So we just have to see that which one is alive and what is this. So you must know that whatever living thing is literally alive, because living things breathe, so they will be surely alive. Only non-living things are not alive. Okay, so it's a cat. I think so that cats breathe, so they're alive, isn't it? So we'll put a tick. House don't breathe. House eat also. Is someone's house eating? No, I don't think so. So we'll cross. House is not alive. Then what is this? It's a cage. Okay, cage is also not alive. Then it's a hand pump, I guess. Yeah, they're also not alive. Then there's a puppy. Yes, it's alive. There's a mouse. Mouse are alive now? Yes. Fishes are also alive. They breathe inside the water with the gills. I told you now. Yes. Parrots are also alive. Very well. Fine. Okay. Now we move to the next exercise. I'm sure that you will be enjoying a lot in this learning. Okay. So let's see what's the next picture, students. Okay. This is about the difference between living things and non-living things. Okay. So the difference between living things and non-living things is everything is the world. Everything in the world can be stored into living. Oh, what wrong am I reading? Have I got mad or what? Really, I'm mad. Literally. What has happened to me? Why I'm reading wrong? Okay. I'm really sorry for it. If you don't like this video because of my wrong reading, you can unlike this. I don't have any problem. And if you will like, then only just put on the like button. Okay. Anyways, let's concentrate on studying. Anyways, I read wrong. Okay, I'm also a human being. I can also do mistakes. You can understand now. Okay, no problem. I shorted my mistake. Okay. Living things and non-living things differences. They are different, but how they are different. I mean, whatever is written there I've very well explained you, but still I'm just showing you once. Okay, students, let's see. Everything in the world can be sorted into living and non-living things. Okay, यानी कि हमारे वर्ल्ड में जितने भी चीज हैं वो या तो लिविंग या तो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स ही हैं. अदर देन दैट वो कुछ भी नहीं है. ओके, या तो सिर्फ लिविंग थिंग है, अदरवाइज दे आर नॉन लिविंग थिंग. ओके, very well, fine. Okay, so first we see about living thing. I told you living things grow, they change, move on its own. I've told you they move on their own. They reproduce. I mean, they reproduce their same kind. That means they give babies. Okay, they like mothers give babies. Or plants also give small, see, you know, seedlings and plants. Everything living things. Birds give small chicks in their eggs. Dogs give puppies. You all know. Cow gives calves. So they okay. First grows and change. Okay, this we have learned. Okay, they grow and changes. I mean, from a baby you grow into a girl. Like from a girl you grow into a lady. From a lady you grow into a old lady, old woman. So in this way you change your height, your shape of the body, and all these things. Okay, and you grow. You move on that. You move on your own. That's one of the main things. Then reproduce. I told you they give their same kind babies. Then they need food, water, and air to stay alive. That means I've told you now that they drink, they have food and water and all these things. Next we have okay. So next we have non-living things. Non-living things doesn't grow. They're just they can't move on its own, doesn't have any babies, doesn't need food, water, and air. So non-living things doesn't grow. They can't move on their own. If you will push the table, then only it will slide and go on another place. Otherwise, it will stay on that place only. It can't move on its own. Run and come, you that eat on me. Keep your place, keep your books. It can't do so, and it doesn't give babies also, and it doesn't need food, air, or water. Okay. Okay, so I don't think so. We don't have any other topics for living things and non-living things, and I'm sure you all will be cleared with this part of living things and non-living things. So hope you liked this video. So like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay. So bye bye. Keep studying, keep growing, keep having fun, be smiling, be safe, and stay at home. Okay. Okay, I think that you have understood the topic of living things and non-living things very clearly. You can also do the exercises twice and thrice if you don't understand. Okay. In the next video, we will learn about something new. Okay. Bye bye.